Hey guys, it's your girl Yechi here with a new video. If this is your first time, watching my channel, then thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Onini and it's nice to meet you. Please do subscribe. Okay, so today's video, we're going to be talking about my favorite things. Just things that I've been loving recently, loving to do, to eat, to watch, to use, to consume, just those lovely things that have been making me happy. I don't know about you, but in this day and age, living in this kind of country, you have to be close to things that make you happy. And like, I feel like everyone has something that makes them happy, because if not, there are so many things to make you angry, sad, depressed in this country. So those little things that make you happy, it's important that you hold on to them. And I'm sharing my favorite things with my favorite people, of course, my people here on YouTube. Yes, so I'm going to be jumping right into it. These are things that I've been using this year, or I started using recently, but as we go through it, I will share with you guys. In case you're looking for maybe something to start watching or a product to start using, something like that, you can totally check out the products I'll be sharing in this particular video. So let's go into it. So to my favorite things now, I'm going to start with music. I'm not really a music person, but when I find a song that I love, it might be an old song, it might be a new song, I listen to it until the mouth of the artist is legit paining them. Like, no jokes, guys. So I have two songs that I really like. The first one is Feeling by Buju and Ladipo. I don't know, if you're on Nigerian Instagram, you are probably already tired of hearing the song. Almost every story you swipe. I like the way I'm feeling now. You swipe again. I like the way I'm feeling now. Justin, oh what step? I don't even know. Everybody is putting that song on their story. People have used it to create reels. Well, I'm also guilty. I've used it to make 2 reels now. Okay, so I'm guilty, but I just really like the song, and I like Ladipo. I feel like he's one very underrated artist that deserves more out there. I don't know, but I really like his music. I feel like he's a bag of talent, really. So that's my favorite song currently. So I'm not going to play the song because I feel like if I start to play it, people that already tired of the song are going to legit exit this video, and I still need you guys to keep on watching, because you watched this video and you watched ads on it as well. So next song would be Legu Day. I don't even know if that's the correct pronunciation, but it is a French song. Okay, I've always had love for French music, sometimes Spanish, and music from artists in Tanzania. You guys don't even try to question me. I don't talk about my love for it much because it's always like 1 out of 100 songs that I listen to that I like. But like, this one is French and it is so nice. I don't even know the meaning of the song, but I just really like how it sounds. So it's like French. It sounds like a love song, but I won't be surprised if it's a song about heartbreak. But I know Le Goût de, like, I checked online, means the taste of something. I'm not even sure. Like the taste of, wait, let me confirm. So Le Goût de say, I'm going to put it on the screen. It means the taste of that. So that's the title of the song, really. Hence, you guys have not heard this one enough. I'm going to play it for you guys to hear. I'm just going to skip to my favorite part of the song and then play it for you guys to hear. Anyhow, the French was saying they're just like my favorite part of the song. I've seen people use it for like TikTok videos, for like reels as well. So I think that's where I heard the song from the first time. And funny how the first time I heard the song was an Instagram reel. I was scrolling through like reels, and then I then went to my Apple Music, and normally how I play music is random. I go to my radio and I just pick my radio to, play music for me. And the song was like the second song on my playlist, and I'm like, okay, wow. So I actually have to listen to the full length of this song. I listened to the full thing, and after that time, I just like had it on repeat. I use it to do my makeup when getting ready today. So it's a really nice song. Okay, I will probably sit down and learn like the lyrics. Not the lyrics, but like the meaning of the song, just have an understanding. So I'll be sure that I'm not cursing myself or swearing for my generation. anyhow, but like, sounds nice. It would be nice to be toasted in French. Oh god. Je suis, je, I don't know, je, whatever they say. Yeah, thank you. One day I'll learn French, just not today. So moving on now would be food. Some of the things I've really been liking when it comes to food. Number one would be the place Chinese rice. I know that there's a lot of hate on the place food and a lot of people call it trash, and I'm not a fan of like their other things, like maybe their jollof rice. Not really, I've tasted better. But when it comes to their Chinese rice, for some weird reason, I just really like it. There was a time that in a week, I can't count how many times I ate it that week. And this funny weakness is that the place is like just a little bike away from here. So I'm like, that's like bringing my weakness really close to me. But don't worry, I'm getting over it currently. My taste buds are picking up something new, but though I still like it. So I think around that May time, April, May, that was like my favorite thing to eat, to munch on at all. Like if I want to eat something, if I want to eat food rather, I would, go to the place and then get their Chinese rice. And I've never been there and then they don't have it. Like I'm so happy because I feel like the day I go all the way there and they don't have it, I can legit cry, like cry real tears. So another thing that I'm really liking now is cake. And I mean like bare cake, like cake without icing, which is very weird because I've always been someone that loves icing. Maybe whipped cream or, the normal butter one, or even like frosting. Like I always like to eat it with the cake. But like these days, like if you give me cake that has icing, I'm going to scrape off the icing and then eat just the regular cake. And it's so weird because, I've never been like that since I was a child. Like my mom always tell me, oh, remove the icing, sugar, you are a lady, you have menstrual pain, this, that. And I'm like, I just really like it. But like now, if I see a cake that has icing and I see the one that is plain, even if they are the same price, I'm still going to go for the one that doesn't have the icing. It's weird, but I just like, the plain taste of cake, especially when it's chocolate. It's yummy and it's soft. Soft is important. It's soft. I really, really like it. Yeah. So last thing that I like when it comes to food, or I love currently when it comes to food, is Mitch and Cake Greek yogurt. So I've been seeing the hype about this yogurt for months. Like your favorite influencers have been, taking the yogurt, and I'm like, okay. I thought it was one of those healthy things that don't taste good because I have tried Greek yogurts before. I don't remember the brand that I took that time, but I didn't like it. My dad is someone that loves yogurt so much, so I decided to try one of the yogurts I was trying that time, and it just didn't gel like with me. So I just, cancelled out taking out yogurt per se. But this one is really nice. Okay, I decided to give it a try. I got a cup from Ebano supermarket. And I just said, okay, let me just try it out. And after that, I went back for another one. I'm still going to get more. So yeah, it's really, really nice. It's healthy, but it doesn't taste like trash. And that's one thing I'm about. Because like the major reason why I don't eat healthy so much is because most of the healthy meals here taste like trash, if I'm being honest. They either don't have taste, or they have a very terrible aftertaste, or, requires a lot of spice to make it come to life. And but I'm not really about that. So I'd rather just eat what, tastes good in my mouth, because though I'm trying to fill my stomach, I'm also trying to, make sure I'm enjoying what I'm eating as well. So it tastes really nice, okay? It doesn't feel like, you're tasting something that is plain, that is, dead. Totally, let me just put it that way, because that's how some yogurts be tasting out there. So no, it actually has a very rich taste. You can tell that you're getting enough goodness into your body. At the same time, the calories on it are on the low side. So next thing, let's go into my apps. So apps that I currently love, number one would be YouTube. I know it sounds weird, but guys, I've consumed more YouTube content in the past few days or weeks than I have ever. Like I'm always like, my tab on YouTube tab is always open. When I'm done watching, I go back to my homepage, I refresh, and I start to watch all over again, like from the beginning. I start to watch new videos that show up on my homepage. So I don't know, maybe because I'm giving more to YouTube, like I'm uploading more videos, I feel like, you know, I have to consume more from, you know, this platform. Maybe that's why. But YouTube right now is just like my place to go, either for funny videos or to watch movies. I mean, I was here a lot because of Blue Therapy. Yeah, so many things brought me here on YouTube. Rumor has it is coming back, so it's like I'm not gonna leave here, because like once one show ends, there's another one coming up to keep me there. At the beginning, I was watching The Voice there. I wasn't watching it on DSTV at first. I was watching it on YouTube. So those are some of the things that really kept me here on YouTube. Another app would be Watercolor Sort. It's a game, and I know that you guys are about to laugh at me, but I hardly download games on my phone. Like hardly. Like I think my iPhone 11 never saw a game. Never at all. And my major reason for this was I get distracted easily. So once I plug in and I start playing a game, you can lose me for like over an hour on that game, and it started to drop like my productivity level. So I just said, okay, I'm never going to have a game on my phone, and the only game that I'll play is Asphalt, and that's on my other laptop that I probably open like 2 times a month. So games were just not it for me. It was the distraction that, you know, I did not need at that point in time, because I get quite addicted to games. Like, is it Candy Crush? I've been there, done that. Like, I've been addicted to it. So with Watercolor Swords, I saw the game as an Instagram ad. Yes, I'm one of those people that can download games from Instagram ads. Yes, I know some of us are guilty of it. So I downloaded the game, you know, Instagram ad, and then I started playing it. So I think it's quite interesting. I'm currently on level 80 something, and I'm stuck there. Stuck on that level. I've not been able to complete it. So it's something I just do to while away time. With Lagos, I've had to wait for a lot of people in Lagos, because it's already a norm for you not to keep to time in this city. And I don't know, maybe because of the kind of school that I went to, if you tell me 10, I'll most likely be there by 10, or let's say I'll be like 15 minutes late, and then people are like 3 hours late in this city. Why? It's wrong. So most of the time I just have to buy time and be by my phone, and sometimes I don't want to be doing work. So I just decided to get a game to do on the side. So because of the years of training, I'm totally free from, you know, the whole, you know, serious addiction to games. I'm now, you know, a game player, but still, you know, controlling the whole thing. And yeah, so I'm never really too addicted to it at all. So, but yeah, that's the game that I currently have, and my favorite thing to, you know, play on my phone. So those are my 2 apps. I hope they count as apps. I'm sorry if you wanted anything educational, any serious app. If you want that, I have videos on that already, so I'm going to drop links to them in the description box. All right, so next thing, my favorite thing to do is to watch African Magic Epic. I love watching old movies like Igbo films in the village. I don't know, I just like it. Some of them are quite funny. I can legit stay up at night and watch them, especially those ones that are like part 1, part 2, then there's like continuation, like the part 3. I love them. Like, I can stay up at night, like 1 a.m. I'm awake watching African Magic Epic. Sounds crazy to you, but like that's my favorite thing to do currently, and I just enjoy it. And luckily for me, like there's always lights at night here, so you know, it pays my hunger for African Magic. So still on watching things, my favorite things, you know, to watch that, you know, I've picked up, one would be The Circle on Netflix. Guys, The Circle is one show that I didn't see myself liking at all. So how did I start watching The Circle? I finished watching Designated Survivor on Netflix, and I was looking for something new to watch. So normal me, I was scrolling, then I saw, like, you know, shows and all TV shows, and I saw The Circle, and I saw that it's a game about social media, and I just sat there watching it. I think I finished season 1 in about 2 to 3 days, and then I started season 2 like immediately after. So like it was just fun. Like the show or the game that they play in the show is quite dumb, but you know, is interesting. It's just like, you know, I don't know who created the concept behind that game, but that person must have been mad bored to come up with something like that. Like, what were you thinking? Where your mind goes to come up with something like that? Like, really? But yeah, it's quite fun. It's a game about social media, so people are living their lives on social media, and they are not, you know, physically meeting each other. Some people are catfishing, some people are real. So if you guys want to check it out, it's called, you know, The Circle on Netflix. They have season 1 and 2 currently. Yeah. So next thing would be skincare. So you guys know I'm already huge on skincare. So I have 2 products that I currently really love. The first one is the AHA BHA Resurfacing Toner from Soybe. Let me show you guys how it looks. I hope my camera would help me with focusing. Okay, so this is how it looks. So this particular toner has helped me a lot. When I came back from camp, because in camp I didn't break out, and I felt so good because I expected like mad breakouts. So when I came back from camp, you know, I don't know what happened with my skin, but you know, I just started having like mini breakouts, and I think it was also as a result of wearing the face masks regularly again, because before camp I wasn't going out as much, and then when camp came, I had to be wearing face masks every day in camp. So I feel like the aftermath of the whole thing now happened when I came back from camp. So I had like, you know, breakouts. And one thing about me, any little thing, any little, you know, breakout on my face leaves a dark spot. So I had like, you know, dark spots around my chin, this side of my face particular. So these products came in on time, because at that time, you know, I was having, you know, the breakouts. They were healing rather. The breakouts, you know, they stopped. So I had like dark spots that needed to be faded. So this particular product was what helped me with it a lot. And then there's also the spot treatments that I was also using. I'm going to do an updated skincare routine this month. So then I'll share, you know, the products I was using during that period. So next thing would be the Vanish PFB Plus Chroma Bright. So this is the products. Okay, so this particular product, I saw so many things about it online. I, you know, read reviews from like women, and I also had someone that, you know, I knew personally. She told me about this particular product, so I decided to get it. So this is basically like a chemical exfoliant to help, you know, brighten particular areas of your body. I won't say your face. I would not recommend this for you on your face, but I'll talk about this more in a full routine. But this particular product is gold, and I think it's like one of my most expensive products. It's quite expensive, and the price difference is huge. Like you can see someone selling this for like 13,000, you can see someone selling it for like 18,000, and you're like, what's going on? What's going on? My bottle is almost out. I'm really scared that when I want to restock, I'm going to be buying it at maybe, you know, maybe like 60% plus the previous price on it when I want to pay for the next one. So that's my fear of, you know, restocking this. But this is almost out. Yeah, like it's like, maybe it's like reaching here currently. But yeah, I totally like the product. I'm using it on my body. I'll talk about what it did for me in another video totally. So next, let's come to scents. Let's come to perfumes. Okay, so, you know, I've taken my smell, let me put it that way, a whole lot more, you know, seriously this year. So I'm really particular about, you know, how I smell, how my room smells, how my clothes smell, my detergent I'm using for my clothes as well, how my clothes are being cleaned up. Yeah, those are things I'm very, very particular about now. So there are 2 things that I do now for my scents. I have a perfume, and then I layer with the perfume oil. So for perfume, I'm sure you guys already know, and you guys are looking at me like, this girl, you had better say Big Girl by Oma. So of course it is Big Girl by Oma. This is Passion. Passion is currently what I use. I love the smell of this. It is mature, but yet it's still like feminine and sexy to it as well. I still use my La Vie Belle perfume. It's almost out. I use that maybe like once in a while. But like this one, I totally like how it is, and I like how it comes out. There are perfumes that come out like you are begging it to spray. There are ones that come out like you've not finished washing your clothes, like they want to help you and bath and, you know, wash your clothes again. They will literally pour themselves on your body, and you know, there are some that are just in the middle and a bit perfect. So this one, I like how it comes out. Then I layer with my perfume oil, and this is one that I recently just started using. So this is CK Euphoria perfume oil from Glendale Perfumery. I have a love for perfume oils that come in a different bottle than the raw one. Those raw ones, they literally finish in a short period of time. So I feel like this is better long run. This is really, really concentrated. So what I do is I will first of all go in with my perfume, and then I would put this in particular areas. I've loved the CK Euphoria fragrance since I was really young. Like my mom once traveled and then she came back with it. She bought it and came back with it, and it was like love at first sniff. I just fell in love with the scent, and you know how it is. Like though it's like on the high end to me, but like with oils like this, I still get to smell, you know, similar to, you know, the perfume. And I love the perfume naturally, so definitely I love what the oil smells like. So I have other oils from Glendale Perfume, but currently this is my best, and these two combo make up my everyday scent currently. So this, you know, is what they both look like. Yeah, so next would be my favorite thing to read. I currently like reading books about marketing. Like, I don't know, I'm so sold out to, you know, learning more about making sales. Though I don't sell like physical products and all, I feel like every day I'm selling my content. I have consultations now that I'm trying to market. I'm part of the media team of a company, so it is important that, you know, I up my knowledge about marketing. So I'm currently, you know, sold out to learning more ways to sell, especially using the media. So books on that, articles on that, I'm very particular about reading them now. I've shifted a little bit from reading books about the mind, the behavior, to reading books about business, let me put it that way. So that the kind of books that I currently love reading. So now moving on to makeup, my favorite thing would be my everyday lip gloss. Okay, so this is my new everyday lip gloss. This is from Classic. Okay, Classic is not a brand that I would normally patronize, but my everyday, my normal lip gloss, you know, finished, and when I went to Ebano to find it again, I did not find that lip gloss. I needed something that, you know, was similar to it, you know, was, you know, glossy, had a very natural color. I don't like things that are too pink, and I don't like the ones that are like brown, or the ones that are light color. I like something that, you know, still has color, but something similar to like my natural lip color. So this particular one, let me get the shade name. So this is Sweet Raisin. That's the name of this particular color. I don't remember how much I got this for in Ebano. It was one of those days I was buying a lot of things, so I just threw it inside and decided to buy it. So this is currently my everyday lip gloss. I don't do makeup as much as I used to. I do makeup for like shoots, really. I don't really have any events that is making me do makeup these days. Yeah, so my everyday lip gloss, where it's, you know, a lot, and it's not very, you know, sticky. The ones that are very sticky, they annoy me because I have to wear face masks on top of it. So it's like my face mask will not be getting stuck to my mouth. I don't like it at all. So this one currently love it, and it has a nice smell too. Yeah, has a very nice smell. It smells like chocolates, and at the same time raspberry, like a mix of both of them. Yeah, that's what it smells like. All right guys, so that brings me to the end of my list of favorite things that I've been loving recently. So let me know your favorite things in the comment section. Do we have anything similar? And let's just, you know, connect. Subscribe if you haven't. The road to 10K is still going smoothly. Okay, we're gonna hit there soon. And share this video. You can share it on Twitter. Just do a direct share, or copy the link and paste on your Twitter account. You can share it on your Instagram. You can share it to family and friends on your WhatsApp, or anywhere really, as long as you can copy and paste and send it to them. That's all. Yes, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'm out.